What is going on, guys? Back with another video. So the new mic is here, so I'm hoping the sound quality is a lot clearer. I've tried to play around with the settings and I'll really only know once this video gets uploaded. So I was getting roasted for the sound quality, so I'm just hoping this is clearer for you guys. So anyway, guys, what I want to talk about today is my community series. So basically I run this every few weeks, and this is the third series, the third episode. And basically, any of my subscribers, when I run this, you can basically comment any low cap or any micro cap, and the comment which has the most likes, I will make a dedicated video on. So the comment with the most likes this time was OTK, which is a project which I'm aware of already. So, please, guys, as well, when you comment a project, please try and do projects which maybe I haven't covered before or haven't discussed. But I'm happy to review anything you comment, obviously, but it's just good to get exposure to new projects. So Octo Gaming OTK, let's have a look at what I think, and whether or not I think it can give you good returns, or is it something which is not worth it. When we look at gaming, guys, it's fair to say pretty much every single gaming project is dead right now. Even the big caps, the likes of IMX, the likes of Beam, are down over 40-50% over the past month. And it's crazy to think something like Beam, which is one of my highest conviction plays in terms of gaming, is down nearly 60%. But I think it's a very good opportunity to DCA. Of course, not financial advice, but I've been DCAing, small amounts because I've managed to, lower my entry price, which is what it's about in the end. Because the lower your price, your buying price, the more potential for gains you have in the long run. So let's get into it, guys. Octo Gaming. Now, it's fair to say the chart does not look good, right? If we look on the yearly chart, this is down from around 11 cents and it's currently under 1 cent, right? So you're talking over 90% down over the past year. If we have a look at the past 3 months, it's down from around 5 cents to under 1 cent. So it's suffered, right? It's had a very hard time, and it's currently $3 million in market cap, which is crazy to think. The main concern with OTK is when you look at the trading volume, 35k is not good, right? 35k is something you would expect for a project which is sat at a few hundred thousand in market cap. For something which is 3 million, the volume should be higher. The main reason the volume is pretty low is because they only have one they only have one centralized exchange listing, KuCoin. So they really do need to get some more listings, maybe Mexi, maybe Gate.io, and potentially some more in the future. And I do think they will get those listings. I think it's just a matter of timing. Of course, the market in particular for gaming is not good currently, so they're probably just waiting for the right time. Because in terms of the platform, in terms of the product, it's a very solid product, right? This is one of the only gaming projects that I actually play, right? I play this from time to time when I've got some 5-10 minutes to kill. The main thing, they're available on the App Store and they have a massive amount of players, right? You can see, they've got nearly 5,000 ratings, average of 4.7 on the App Store, and over 1 million downloads on the Google Play Store. So it's one of the, it's one of the biggest sort of crypto gaming, projects in terms of player base. I know Heroes of Mavia also has a pretty big player base, but the thing I like about OTK is the amount of games they offer. Very fun games. Now, they're not, triple A standard by any means, but they are pretty addictive and they're pretty fun. I think they've got nearly 20 different games, and they update the games regularly, and they basically run different tournaments where every week they do a different game which you can compete in, and you can earn gold, you can earn OTK, you can also sometimes you can earn different tokens such as Bonk. They did one for Bonk as well, and they also partnered with PSG as well to basically launch sort of like a football-based game, which is really good. And it's insane to think a massive team such as PSG are collabing with such a small market cap project. So the actual game in terms of what they offer is solid. High quality, addictive. They've got the players on board, which is something which is hard for a lot of crypto projects to onboard a big player base. So OTK do that really well. Very good system in play. You basically, what you can do is you can earn gold. You basically stake different amounts, I think from 20 all the way up to like 200, and you can basically earn more gold tokens, and you can then exchange those tokens for prizes and also raffles to win OTK tokens. So you basically compete against different players on every game you play, and very good concept, and very good system in place. Something else which is really interesting is their aspect of NFTs within this as well. Now, NFTs I don't really hold. I've got a few NFTs. This is one of the projects which really made me want to buy the NFTs. So I think I've got around 3 or 4 NFTs on OTK. And basically, what this allows you to do is it basically allows you to access some of the premium features. So you can play with more gold, and you can earn more gold tokens. And the main thing as well, guys, the NFTs are pretty cheap. You can see here, under 0.1 Solana, which is like I think that's like $20 or something. So it's very cheap to basically get some NFTs. And if OTK performs well in the future, these NFTs will also perform well. So really good concept as well. And other things with this as well, you can see the users, 30,000 daily users, 350,000 monthly users, and they've got a lot of ratings, reviews on the App Store and the Play Store, and you can see the reviews they get. And I can actually back this up, guys, because I've played these games and it's a good product. Addictive games which actually has a use case in terms of rewarding the player. So good backers as well. It's backed by the Solana Foundation, so potentially this could be on the Solana Seeker, the mobile, which is going to be made by Solana. It's going to be available sometime this year. So overall, in terms of the product, it's solid. The actual OTK token has utility. You can use it for basically buy the in-game avatars. You can also use it for participation in tournaments, and you can also use it to buy tickets for raffles. So solid use case. And other thing as well is, they've got a big community who, nearly over 60,000 followers, backed by Solana Foundation, 4 million plus users. And this was also something massive, their collaboration with PSG, which is something which is massive, right? For such a big, sporting team to collab with, a crypto project and a microcap crypto project is insane. They launched a game, and, the game was also pretty decent as well. And you can see, they update consistently, which is good. This is the team. And, overall, I just think if you're looking for something which is high risk, but also high reward, you got to remember, guys, this is 3 million market cap. For this to do with 50x, you're talking, 150 million. 100x is around 300 million. So is 100x possible? If you look at 100x, as I've said, it's around, 300 million in market cap, which, of course, isn't impossible, but you do need to, take profits and have a solid DCA strategy. So I would say, something like a 30x is definitely achievable, and even something like a 50x, if you want to leave a small sort of, percentage in for that 50 to 100x, you can do that. But of course, take profits. Also remember, the gaming sector is heavily saturated now. You've got so many different projects, so you do need to be more realistic with your targets. So as I've said, 30x I think is very possible, but 50x is also on the cards. So yeah, guys, overall, I do like the project. What they do need to do is more listings need to be acquired, and that is really all I can think about. I think once this sort of sentiment changes with gaming, which it will, we will see more money flow into these low cap and micro cap gaming coins, and I think OTK is overall a solid pick, but be aware of the risks associated with it. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to drop a subscribe and also like. And also, hopefully, the sound quality is a lot better. And I'll find out once this is uploaded. And also, keep an eye out for the next episode in the series where you can comment any micro cap or low cap, and I will review it. So, guys, hope you're all keeping well, and just have conviction, and don't get shaken out. And always DCA, guys. DCA small amounts along the way. And I'll see you very soon for the next video.